All right, guys, so as I mentioned before, we're going to dive deep into Quant. So we're going to cover today some of the project infrastructure. We're going to check out some of the charts, and then we're going to also look at where this project can go in the future. So let's get into it, guys. Let's start with what this project is and how it is formed. Alright, guys, here we are at Quant Network. This is Quant's website where you could actually go and dive into a lot of their project, understanding what their utilities are and things that they provide for real world utilities. Alright, so one of the key things that I wanted to point out today is that Quant utilizes an overledger. This overledger is basically a system, right? So they put this system in place to be able to make transactions happen and communicate in such a way that they built it where you could use multiple chains going into one system. All right, and this is called the overledger. So the overledger is roughly built over different layers, and one of the layers is the transaction layer, and basically what that does is that actually takes information and it allows it to validate domains, and what that does is basically communicates through other blockchains. All right, so they have a messaging layer, a filtering and ordering layer, and an application layer. So what this does is it allows you to utilize different cryptos as payments and different information that comes out from a customer. So if let's look at it at like this. For example, if you're looking at the healthcare system, right? So what this does is allows you to build a healthcare as a healthcare provider, and Quant acts as the middleman to take payments from the customer to with the banks. It's the middleman to basically take payments, process it, and pay out to whatever system it's using. So this could work through many different outlets, such as businesses, any supply chain activity. So say if you put a business together and you wanted to utilize payments, Quant's blockchain, you could actually use multiple blockchains such as Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum. These are the ones that are already prematurely set up to run through the Quant network. What it does is essentially is just a handler for payments, right? So the transactions rates are based on how the customer wants to put them, and if they wanted to do like zero fees, or they want to do a one-time fee, such as if you pay once, you could continue using that payment process without having to accumulate any additional charges, or you could do like a monthly subscription. Say you pay this is just an example, $10 a month, and you could utilize payment options through this blockchain to pay your customers. So essentially what it is just we're cutting out the charges and fees all the time of daily bank systems that they charge you, and this is going to be huge. So to add to that, they're also creating it's called SaaS, which is a software as a service. This is basically built for customers, basically to it's like an application, right? So you would sign into the application, you hold a certain amount of tokens to utilize this, and you're essentially just using this as your payment system. And so instead of having to put your card information or your personal details or any metadata information, anything like that, you're just being able to pay that through blockchain. So you're paying it through crypto. So I think, this is going to be huge, because we're taking away of, you know, the privacy that we used to have is no longer there. So right now, you know, you have to put in all your personal information, your address, you know, your age, birth date, all that stuff to make transactions through, you know, debit cards and stuff like that. With crypto, you have a wallet address, you have a blockchain, a smart contract. That is the only information that you guys would need to use in order to make that payment. Now, how they would understand who you are is basically through their signature process, which that's connected to your wallet. So basically their numbers, right? So you have your contract address for your wallet and your contract address for your payment and your contract address for the transaction. This is what blockchain's all about, guys. So this, and like I said, Quant is pushing for healthcare, financial, supply chain, and other sectors like that. And that's going to be highly important for people, especially going into the future. And when Web3 starts to kick in, this is going to be really super beneficial. This is why I'm super bullish on this project. Not only that, is that they're at a capped supply, so that means that they will not produce more Quant. So what the value of Quant is going to go up once your total supply starts to deplenish and people are buying these tokens. That's going to give the upper hand to the value of the project. All right, so let's go into some of the charting, some of the value over time, and see what that looks like, guys. All right, guys, so on the daily today, Quant is sitting at 111.16 up 3.8% on the daily. Our market cap is at $1 billion. 24-hour volume is roughly around $18 million. Circulating supply is 12 million Quant. Total supply is 14 million. That's extremely important for you guys to look at, being that Quant has I guess where it does not produce any more. I guess it's a deflationary token per se. So right now, this is super important, guys. It's about 81% of the circulating supply is out. That means there's only roughly about 19% of the total supply that is free. So that's huge, very important for you to understand. That means once it's gone, it's gone. So you'll basically be on like a waiting list to try to buy Quant. All right, so that should show you some huge potential for this project. That's what got me super excited. That's what's telling me buy as much as I can and hold on to it, because I believe that this project is going to skyrocket. All right, let's look at the all-time high. All right, looking at the all-time high for Quant going back to 2021, it looks like we had a high of was roughly about $400 or so. Yeah, 380, 400, something around there. Call it 380. All right, and right now we're sitting at 3x or 2x. 3x to get to that level. Quant is actually up 3,000 or 38,000%, and it's all time from 0.25 cent launch. So guys, this thing is huge. This is huge. This is just the little baby step. If you look at Bitcoin, what I wanted to show you is this right here on a macro scale is minor. So this little pump right here is the baby step to the mountain climb. What I'm trying to say is this price I'm thinking you'll hit. It's gonna be over $1,000 in the next bull run, and it takes a lot of risk to say that, but you know, it's gonna easily be over $1,000 because two main catalysts for that is that if more people start buying this and this circulating supply decreases or increase, and then now we're out of tokens, or there's a very small percentage of tokens available, that value is going to be huge. So I'm thinking this is going to be easy 10x, if not maybe a 15x for sure. Put in 10,000, get 100 grand out of it. You know, do the math, get 150 grand, something like that. Not financial advice, guys, but data doesn't lie, numbers don't lie, and the circulating supply does not lie. So that's why I'm extremely bullish on Quant, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave me some comments for any questions you guys have or anything like that, anything that I could do better or anything that I could provide on these episodes for a series of the road to the bull run. So hope you guys are enjoying this, guys. Come on, stay locked in. I got nothing but good stuff for you guys. All right, guys, thank you for supporting. Be blessed as always. Make sure you guys make the best educated decisions when investing and fill those bags, and let's make some money in 2025, guys. All right. All right, guys, before I head out of here, I just wanted to let you guys know on how you can improve yourself when investing. Right now, the only thing, if you're working a 9 to 5 and you don't have extra income, the best thing to do is find something on the side, find a way to earn some passive income. So whatever that looks like, you know, in previous videos, I've showed you some opportunities that I have found to work for me. Any type of income extra, you know, whether it's doing some Uber driving, Lyft driving, DoorDash, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Anything you could do, cut your neighbor's grass, you know, paint a house, paint a room, do something, anything you could do to earn any extra income that you could put 100% into investing, so you're not hurting your income coming into your home or disrupting anything like that. Maybe picking up a part-time gig, I don't know, but I'll tell you what, that effort, that sacrifice is going to help you increase your chances of building a much bigger portfolio with much bigger gains that could create a life-changing event for you, that you could actually put a significant amount of money into a business or something that you like. So make sure you guys are mindful of that. That'll help you guys invest. And yeah, so best of luck to you guys. Thank you again for liking this channel, supporting me, and subscribing to this channel. Yeah, so much love and respect to you guys. You guys be blessed, take care, and as always, invest safely and invest at your own risk. Do your research, and yeah, I mean, that's all I could tell you guys. All right, take care.